The Wardens deserve an intro.
The Wardens.
The Wardens. Hello, all you Wardens! Welcome to James and Jamie. My name is James.
And I'm Jamie.
And you're watching James and Jamie. Hi.
Hey!
Oops.
Wow! Yeah.
Okay, guys. Our first question is from Shy Visor.
Okay.
Who is older, James or Jamie?
We've discussed this.
The older
He
one.
acts like a baby.
You have to try to act older in order to appear older than me because you're so insecure about your age. But it's okay.
Do I need to get the birth certificate and show our social security numbers and everything to the
No,
whole
please
world?
don't show the social security numbers
Well,
to the
you're
internet,
making me
Jamie.
want to do
That is
it
a rookie
because
mistake,
you-
often done by younger twins.
Okay, guys, let's not be immature about it.
Also, I'm taller.
Press and cut.
So?
So our next question is from Reagan Bear. Why do we never see you, Matthew Evans? Well, my role model is Bigfoot, and do you really ever see Bigfoot? No, yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. The truth is, he was gonna be in front of the camera at first, but I was just so jealous of his awesome facial hair that I insisted that he stay away from the camera.
So there, now you
because
know he has a
standing
beard.
side by side, I feel inferior as a man. Standing next to Jamie, it's just like, oh, manliness boost. I feel awesome compared to this. But I mean,
I live
she's
to make
pretty
him feel
cool,
manly.
but she does make me look even more awesome standing next to her. So that's kind of why we have Jamie here instead of Matthew. Amongst other reasons, but
I like how the question was directed towards me.
it's our show. We'll answer it any way we
Yes,
want.
it's our show.
This is how it's gonna be?
This is how it's gonna be. It's called James or Jamie.
Yeah?
Alright. Our next question is from Chris M. Stewart. What is your earliest memory with your dad/mom?
What does that have to do with us?
I mean, it's our background. It's, well, well, we grew up on a farm, so a lot of our earliest memories involve doing chores, basically. My earliest memory with my dad is we have this wood burning stove that's like in the basement of the house, and then, like, we put wood in it, and then like it heats up the upstairs, which is the actual house. So whenever Dad would go to chop wood, I would always, because I read the books Little House on the Prairie growing up, and I would take my little apron that Mom made for me and matching bonnet, and I would put it on. I'd go watch Dad chop wood. And then when we got done, I would ride in the trailer back to wherever it was that we would stack the wood. So that's probably my earliest of Dad.
Yeah, but remember when he used to, you were afraid of chickens? For
I
good,
was
for
afraid
good
of
reason.
chickens.
For good reason.
Chickens are scary, people.
I mean, they seem like, yeah, but,
and they would like attack me because
but
I was in
he-
charge of feeding them, and I didn't understand that the reason they attacked me is because I had food. And so I would always go to the
I'm
chicken
still
coop and
not
I'd cry.
convinced that they're not evil. I mean, I feel like they're evil, but they're a little too dumb to realize how evil they
Well-
are, so they just kind of run around with this evil dumb expression. But remember,
Yeah.
Dad used to put you up on his shoulders
would.
and march you around. He was merciless.
He would,
He
and
would
then I
walk
would
you
throw
through the chicken yard.
the chicken food down from on Daddy's shoulders because I was too scared. And that was always fun because
He would
then he
force
would
you in there
like
despite the fact you were
spin
scared of it.
around and I'd like hold the chicken food and it'd like kind of spin around us, and that was fun. My earliest memory with my mom was she taught me how to make biscuits. Like from early age, she was determined that me and Hannah were going to learn how to cook. But my earliest
Just don't
memory
make ramen
was
biscuits.
rolling out biscuits with her and using like the top of a mason jar to poke or cut the biscuit out. I just remember that. So, here's my mom.
Mom?
Yeah, Mom.
Being born first. My absolute oldest memory is coming out of the womb going, "Hey Mom, Jamie's right back there. She'll be out in a minute." We've gone over this. No, I was being serious about that. That wasn't a joke.
I'm the oldest.
She sure is convinced that she's the oldest, isn't she?
All right. And our next question is from Thomas Barb. When will James and Jamie talk about how great the Empire of Rome was?
The Empire of what?
Rome.
Rome?
Yeah, the Empire of Rome.
They made an entire empire named after walking around.
I don't know.
Do we have anything to do with Rome? Have we mentioned Rome in this entire thing?
No, that's not what. I'm
Rome?
confused.
Those Romans, don't they like ride around on camels?
Think of like Caesar.
Salad?
Caesars.
Yeah,
No.
they make pizza salad.
They make salads?
They had awesome like bath systems. I don't know. Like they had like these public baths that were like great giant swimming pools, and that was neat.
They had Roman soldiers.
Yeah,
They did.
Yes, James.
And-
the Romans had Roman soldiers.
And those Roman soldiers had pretty sweet looking armor.
I don't know.
They were decked out.
I love
Maybe
how this
maybe one day we can make a short film about a Roman soldier or something. Maybe that'd be fun.
I don't know.
I think that's been done before.
I just I love how
We
this
could do it
entire
better.
time you're wearing my very feminine sunglasses. It's great.
Well, it's bright. I mean, you set us up right here in front of the sun. I don't know what you expect.
Our next question is from Nicolas Cage fan 99. If you, James, were on The Bachelor and you, Jamie, were on The Bachelorette, do you two think you would win?
Oh my.
If I was on The Bachelorette and he
Okay.
was on okay.
No, let me actually explain. Did you guys know that looking great can actually get you really far in life? It's true. I mean, I'm sure many of you guys know that our wardens are pretty cool people, but it actually can.
Pretty good-looking people, too.
because we are a good-looking
We are
group.
very
This is
good.
why we're in front of the camera. No
He
offense,
gets
Matthew.
his looks from me because I came first, you know.
That doesn't even make any
I was
sense.
conceived
Leave
first,
them
and God was
talking to
like,
me.
I like the way this one looks.
But
Let's make a male version.
anyway, they were looking through a list and they were like, "Oh, gotta pick a bachelor. Who is this man?" And I walked up and I said, "I'm James Wade Ward." And they said,
'Cause he's
"How'd
been
you
on The
get here?" And I
Bachelor.
said,
Haven't you
"I
seen
was
that episode?"
drawn to potential awesomeness. You don't get this awesome without seeking it out, finding it, seizing
You know,
it."
the original question was, if you were on it, would you win?
And then when I got on it, I won.
Yeah, because when were you on The Bachelor?
No, okay, I wasn't actually on The Bachelor. But if I was, you know who would win? All the ladies. They would win because I'd just be like, guess what? You all get to go on a massive date with me. And then all of them would be like, we're the winners of this show. Ah! I'd be like, that's right.
Well, if I was on The Bachelorette, I don't think I would technically win, but I would definitely be the girl that he would like really not be for sure if he wanted to vote off, and then end up voting off and regretting it for the rest of his life.
That's the ultimate win. Yeah.
Exactly.
In the end, you can sleep easy at night.
That is kind of perfect because you don't end up in any sort of commitment, but you know that you're wanted.
So
You do need to work
yes,
on your first impressions.
I would win, but not by The Bachelorette.
And yes,
book.
all of the ladies would win.
And next question is from Snickers93. What do you look for in a companion?
Oh wow.
Who's asking? Wait, is this a female or like
Do you really think that's gonna
username
answer that
or
question?
Snickers93. You do the math.
you know what they say? Snickers satisfies. So
Your hunger for food.
What are you hungry for?
exactly. This is getting so dark so quickly.
What do I feel like I'm on those dating websites right now. What do
I'm
you
gonna
look
let
for
you
to
go first. I don't know. I've answered this to so many people. They're always asking. you know.
Someone who doesn't like to argue, and if you do argue, wants to settle it pretty quickly. Like, I don't like going to bed angry. So whoever doesn't want conflict in a relationship, I guess, I don't know. Someone likes kids. And
This
now
is
here
really
we go.
turning into a show about The Bachelor, isn't it? You see, my companion and I never even get into a fight. You wanna know why?
Who are you dating?
Now, this is in
not
the
dating anyone.
hypothetical situation. This is the future me. We don't actually get into a fight because she recognizes that I'm perfect and I never make any mistakes, as we all know. Basically, I want somebody who's like good at taking charge, you know, and that, not that I won't be taking charge, but that she's really good at planning stuff. She wants to, like, you know, go and get stuff done. She'll worry about the schedule and she'll keep everything in line and she'll make sure that everything goes perfectly, you know, but isn't gonna say that I have to live according to that schedule. That's no way to live. That makes sense. I want somebody that is a good manager of time,
But
and
yet you don't
takes care
follow
of
the
scheduling
schedule that they work
and
so
makes
hard
sure
to do.
that like everything is taken care of, everything's gonna get done, and all that. And there are lots of girls out there that love
You
doing that.
completely
I just don't want her to
contradicted
tell me how I have to live in the process. It's a balance. It happens.
No, you completely contradict yourself. You're
Give
like,
and
I
take.
want somebody who can schedule things for me, but I don't want to follow those schedules. I mean, you can contradict yourself there, right there.
The way you put it makes me sound like
What
I
it
don't
is.
care. Of course I care.
No, you don't.
You just have to figure out how I, as an individual, express my care.
I know how you express your care.
Or,
Oh, really?
just don't end up in a relationship at all. They come back to bite you.
I'm with you on that one.
That's
I have a question. When can we go and play in the park? We're here, the sun is shining. I'm getting sunburned. If I'm gonna get a sunburn, I at least want to go down the slide once. Somebody ask me what my favorite movie is. Please do it. Matthew, ask me what my favorite movie
I
is.
will maybe later, but our next question comes from Dave Hanna.
Okay.
When will James and Jamie ever get an animal mascot?
We need an animal mascot. That is a great idea.
An animal
When are we
mascot?
gonna get it?
We have Jamie. We have a mascot. We don't need another animal mascot.
This is when you edit the lasers coming out of my eyes.
That was a half joke, half truth. I mean, it was meant to be a joke, and then as it was coming out, I was like, wow, you know what? I was right. What do you know? I was right.
Why can't you be our mascot? You're more of a wild animal than I am.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Anyway, James and Jamie
Well, yeah,
should
animal
have an animal mascot. It should be a dog.
I thought
A
Bigfoot
dog?
was our mascot.
Well, we can't find Bigfoot. We tried.
I think it should be a cat. And I'll tell you why.
Cats are boring.
Cats are not boring. Cats are the opposite of boring.
Dogs
There are
much
way
better.
more cat videos online than there are
Dogs are
dog
better.
videos. Okay, no, but cats, and I'll
Cat
tell you
people are
why.
losers.
Little kitty cats. We have little kitty cats that are sweet.
We're not having a cat.
Like we are. And then we have big roaring cats like lions, which are epic and awesome and strong like we are.
The only way
So,
I will have a cat as our mascot is if it's a puma.
a puma?
Yes. The
Puma.
only way.
Puma?
Yes.
Do you really want them to go up and be like, look, it's James and Jamie and their pet puma?
Yes.
No.
Pumas are awesome. That's the only way I'll let you have a cat. Take it or leave it. Otherwise, we're getting a big husky.
All right, this next question comes from someone who's very near and dear. I know them very well. Matthew Evans asked, what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie! Okay, all right. Iron Man. And I'll tell you why. Because Robert
Y'all
Downey
should start.
Jr. That's one reason. Robert Downey Jr. is awesome. Really cool facial hair. I mean, he's got that going for him. Iron Man suit. Iron Man is the best superhero.
Yeah, you're doing great with that facial hair right
Yeah, no, but anyway, back on the topic of Iron Man, I'm actually working on building my own suit. But eventually it will most likely probably maybe happen. And it's gonna be so cool. And I don't know, Iron Man's just awesome. And then I watch the movies and I'm like, look at him walk! He just walks with such swag! And he owns that street. It's awesome. So I think, I say Iron Man.
Ever After is my favorite.
Even the pirates turn all lovey-dovey, though. The thing I have against Ever After, one, is that there aren't
not
enough
go criticizing
cool
my favorite
scenes.
movie.
Yeah, there aren't enough cool scenes. But two, even the people that get into the fighting scenes in the end turn all lovey-dovey. I mean, that's like, isn't the falling in love supposed to be like a side plot, not the entire movie?
I'm kind of disappointed you two didn't talk about that obscure short film I made.
What film?
That really awful short film I made like a year or so ago.
Is it online?
Maybe.
Link in the description.
No.
Do it.
Do it
Do
so
it.
people can see it.
Do it.
Hey, leave a comment below and give this video a thumbs up if you think that Matthew should put his short film on YouTube for you
It's very obscure, random, apparently bad short film.
that we've never seen before. or at
Wouldn't
least
that
I've
be
never
a
seen.
delight to spend your time watching? Do it.
Thank you guys. We hope we answered your questions.
I disturbed an ant-man! Get down!
I'm Jamie. This is my idiot brother. Thank you for watching.
I'm James.
And
She's being
we
eaten
will
alive
see
by
you
ants because
guys
she would not
next
heed my warning.
week. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Bye-bye.